Hey everybody, welcome here to TPG's World. This is my channel, my brand new introduction, and I want to tell you a little bit about me and about my channel, and I hope that you'll be interested and want to subscribe to it. So welcome again to TPG's World. That's the name of my channel. If you want to know where I got the name from, I'm going to talk about that in just a second here in this video. But first of all, my real name is Bradley. I come from a small town in South Carolina. Well, it's not so big, it's actually a big city now, but it used to be really small. But it is about an hour from Columbia, South Carolina, and about 30 minutes from Augusta, Georgia. So it kind of sits in the middle. It used to be a really small little town, but now it's a big city. Actually, it's a nice little place to live. It's not too bad. I do a lot of community theater. I direct mostly, but I have done some acting. About a year and a half ago, I starred in a production of Hairspray in Columbia, South Carolina, which was a lot of fun to play Edna Turnblad opposite one of my dearest friends on earth is Tracy Turnblad. I was looking up questions that people want to ask about being a YouTuber and stuff like that, and what questions you should talk about in your introduction video. And there was so many things. I'm like, oh my gosh. So let me see if I can hit some of these. First of all, what does my channel mean? TPG's World. Well, my original channel was called Trailer Park Guy, and I was given the nickname TPG, and it just kind of stuck. So that's kind of what I go by on YouTube. I have merchandise, if you see it, it says Trailer Park Family. I also have shirts that say TPG's World and things like that. So TPG stands for Trailer Park Guy, and I decided to call it TPG's World because I originally started YouTube back in 2013, I believe, just vlogging, because my channel is mostly about vlogging, but we're going to get into that, I promise. I really do. But my channel is mostly about vlogging, and I started a channel back in 2013, and then my brother got sick, and I kind of had to leave YouTube for a long time. My brother passed away in 2014 at the age of 41 of cancer. I lost my mom in 2017, and my father is currently suffering from dementia. So I struggle a lot with that. I went through a big change in my life after my brother's death in 2014 that really changed me forever. It took me to a really, really dark place. I battled depression, and I still do, and I'm going to talk about that hopefully on some of my YouTube more this year. But I battled depression. I ended up coming out of it. I got into education, where I began working in special ed with special needs children, and that just changed my life. I instantly became a totally different person. I finally, for the first time in my life, feel grounded. I finally feel like I'm happy with my jobs. Last year, I was lucky enough to land a job at Target, which I also love. I love the people. I love the pay. I love working there. It's just a lot of fun. Sometimes it's hectic and sometimes the hours are long, but mostly it's just a fun place to work and do what I got to do. And I make pretty decent money. I'm a happy person pretty much sometimes, and sometimes, like everybody else, I have a lot of sorrow in my life. Now, what is my channel about? My channel was originally started, as I said, I started it with a, hey, here's what I got for Christmas thing, and I thought I always wanted to like be a blogger and talk about my life, but I was actually too lazy to write, even though one of my goals in life is to write a book. So I decided to start a YouTube channel, as I said, and so originally my channel's mostly about my vlogging and about my life. I do a lot of live streaming. I love to live stream and talk to my viewers and get to know them through live streams. I try to do them as often as possible. But they're a lot of fun to meet. I also like to take, and when I travel and go places, I like to take my viewers with me. So I take them with me a lot of places. We've been to Atlanta Zoo. We've been to the Columbia Zoo, to the Lights. We've been to a lot of places together, and I try to take them as many places as I can, try to check in. As you see in my background behind me, I am a gigantic collector of Funko Pops. My friend Nicole, who has a channel here on YouTube, one of my favorite YouTubers here, she got me started on them by sending me one for my birthday, and I've just been collecting them ever since. Some of the greatest ones in my collection, you'll see I have the characters from Schitt's Creek. I have all of the Little Shop, all of the Grease ones. I have all of the Brady Bunch. I have all of the RuPaul collection. I have Freddie Mercury. I have The Devil Wears Prada. I have so many. I am missing one in the Schitt's Creek group, but I hope to get it soon. I just got to look it up and find it. But I have so many of them, and I continue to add to them all the time. Also in my background, you see that I have some dolls up top. That's the Charlie Brown gang. I'm a big Charlie Brown fan. You see Elton John up there. I'm a huge Elton John fan. One of my all-time favorite movie I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. You see I have a wonderful doll up there that was made for my friend Allie. Allie, who has a channel also, Allie Pally. You also see Baby Yoda is back there. I'm a huge Baby Yoda fan. If you love Baby Yoda, you're in the right place. I love him. He's the cutest thing in the world. Behind you, you see the blue teddy bear. That was the last thing my mom won for me at the fair before she passed away. I treasure that with all of my heart. You see Bianca Del Rio behind me. I'm a big Bianca Del Rio fan. I'm also a big Trixie Mattel fan. I love, now we're going to talk about my loves. I love RuPaul's Drag Race. It's one of my favorite shows. I'm also a gigantic fan of This Is Us and Superstore. I love those shows. I love a lot of the Netflix shows. Those are just amazing. So many Netflix shows, I can't name them. But I do love a lot of shows. And I talk sometimes about my shows. I used to review RuPaul, but I mostly review a lot of movies. Some of my favorite movies in my life are, I love Steel Magnolias. I love Rocket Man. That's one of my all-time favorites. I saw it 7 times in the theater. I also love Steel Magnolias. I love, oh gosh, I have so many movies, guys. I love The Wizard of Oz. Grease is probably my all-time favorite movie because I've just seen it so many times, and Grease is just always going to be something that's special in my heart. Gosh, there's so many movies I can take. Guys, I love Coal Miner's Daughter is one of my favorite movies of all time. And I am a huge Loretta Lynn fan because my mom actually took me to see that movie when I was a little boy. As far as music goes, I have a very eclectic taste. I love all types of music, from Janis Joplin to Loretta Lynn to Tanya Tucker, Barbara Mandrell to Dolly Parton to Reba McEntire to Lady Gaga, who, by the way, I'm a gigantic Gaga fan, to Adele, to Sam Smith, to George Michael, to Boy George, and of course the wonderful Elton John. So I have so much music I love, but I really love the 80s music. I'm really stuck on the 80s music. As you see, my hair kind of resembles a little bit of Billy Idol. My hair used to be brown. It's now blonde, as you see, and I'm planning on keeping it blonde for as long as I can until it probably falls out. What else can I tell you guys? Oh, I am an animal lover. I have 5 dogs and 1 cat. My dog Waffles has been on YouTube with me since she was 3 days old. We kind of share YouTube together. She has a lot of people know her. A lot of my viewers know her. They love her. She is just an amazing dog that I love, and she also has a line of hoodies and jackets and stuff that we sell on our channel for merchandise. Waffles has. Her full name is Princess Waffles Alyssa Edwards Trixie Mattel Shangela de la Prim Del Rio, and you will see her in some of my videos, and sometimes it depends on her mood. But she has been on YouTube with me, like I said, since she was about 3 or 4 days old. YouTubers that I love, I have so many wonderful people in YouTube. YouTube has been one of the greatest moments of my life. It has inspired me and I have made some amazing friendships with some amazing people that I treasure every single day. Some of the great YouTubers and just some wonderful friends that I'm proud to call my friend. If you want to contact me, please feel free to. I have an email. I also have a address, a post office box that you can write me. Please feel free to write me about anything, talk to me about anything. If you need to talk on the phone or you just want to talk to somebody, just, feel free to do so. I love talking to people. I love to help out if I can with any kind of situations or anything going on like that. It is all about that. So basically, that's a little bit about me. And now to talk about my channel is basically the best way to describe my channel to you guys. It's a hodgepodge. It's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of vlogging. It's going to be a little bit of reviews. It's going to be a little bit of my opinion. There's going to be a lot of live streams and things like that. So it's just a hodgepodge. It's not really about anything. I think for the first, I took a break from YouTube here recently because I was trying to figure out where my channel was, and I was always going a different direction. And now I just decided my channel is going to be mine. Whatever I want to put on it, whatever kind of content that I just know people will enjoy, I will put on my channel. So I hope that you guys will enjoy it. I have memberships available for my channel. I will be doing some private live streams as well as some more personal vlogging. Stuff that really is not allowed in personal on YouTube, we're going to talk about in private. So please join my channel if you want. There are 3 different ways you can sign up as far as the perks go. There's bronze, silver, and gold. There's a lot of perks. There'll be some giveaways, things like that, all by joining my channel. So feel free to do that if you want to. If you don't have to. If you want merchandise, it's also available. But that's a little bit about me. I have been a YouTuber, like I said, for a while, and I love to meet new YouTubers. I love to go to other people's channels and go in their chat rooms and meet them. I love to go on panels when I can. I love to just meet awesome people. So thank you so much for stopping by TPG's World. I hope that this inspired you to stay with me and come by my channel and watch me more often. If you are new, please leave a comment below so that I can also subscribe back to you. If you are a YouTuber, I would love to subscribe to your channel so I can watch your videos as often as I can. Like I said, I do work 2 jobs, but I try to get in as many videos as I can. I will always leave comments. Anyway, guys, thank you again so much for coming by. Anything else you want to know, just feel free to ask me. Thank you so much. Remember to click that thumbs up button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and make sure you join my channel so you can get special exclusive videos that only members will have access to. Alright guys, thank you so much. I love you. Remember, hating is a disease and some folks need to get well soon. And always be yourself because everyone else is taken. Alright guys, thanks for coming by Miss TPG's World. Bye bye.